Around that time, I came down for water late at night and I caught my husband Jerry ogling at scantily clad girls on Instagram. He claims he clicked the wrong link. Guess what? I looked back at the history. Every girl he was watching was skinny. Skinnier than I was anyways. Gross. He had never done anything like this before. But then realized we really weren't having sex as much as we used to. I cornered him at one point and asked him point blank, "Are you still attracted to me? I mean, I'm nowhere near petite." I could tell he wanted to crawl into a hole. "Of course I am, honey. What do you mean? I've been attracted to you from day one." After I thought about it, I realized he had just said he was attracted to me on day one. That was the emphasis. No comments specifically about today. I didn't believe him anymore and got uncomfortable being naked in front of him. And when the intimacy falls apart, the whole marriage drops. We all know that. We started pulling further and further apart to the point we had nothing to talk about but the kids. Us didn't exist anymore. And that hurt like hell. Every time I heard the garage door open, I used to get excited. Now I was wishing he had stayed late. I started to question if this marriage was going to last. Then there was the wait. Down, I turned to those comfort foods, and the diet was over. I got on a really bad streak, with rebound after rebound leaving me bigger than I've ever been, which really got me panicking. I was ready to give up. I was crying in the bathroom because I had just checked the scale and it carried bad news. The door actually opened and it was Jerry, and I could see a lot of real sympathy in his eyes. He said, "Another one bites the dust?" Through my tears, I mustered, "Yeah, I'm gaining up. This is my life. I'm going to be fat forever." He said, "Nope, we're not going that route. Failure is not an option." My husband is a genius with problem solving, but I guess I just never thought to ask him about this. He said, "No, this isn't going to happen." What did he have up his sleeve? He said, "I know you've tried every diet out there, so we're going to come up with something entirely new." And after a hug that lasted about 10 minutes, we got right to work. We devoured everything the library had to offer, as well as grassroots weight loss innovators called biohackers, which, if you don't know, measure. We gave each other the biggest hug the day I weighed in at 123, down from 221. I'll never forget the day I walked into the room with my head held tall as I was fitting snugly into my pre-maternity t-shirt and skinny jeans. I was beaming. What I saw in the mirror was a new woman. My smile came back, my posture changed, my face got brighter. I started to go out again, even to the beach. And as far as our relationship was concerned, I felt like we were on our honeymoon all over again. Best part? There was zero desire to go off the diet because I could still eat all my favorite foods. That meant zero hunger and zero loss of energy at any time. My body was loving it just as much as I did. So what was the secret? What was in the milkshake? And how did it change my life forever? Let me explain. I just saw a video yesterday with one of the most desired women on earth, a singer you all know of, and she was eating drive-through McDonald's. Here you are eating rabbit food and practically collapsing on a treadmill because you're so tired. And she is eating a cheeseburger with stick-like arms and a 24-inch waist and abs as flat as a wall. Ever wonder what makes her body different from yours? Think they have a better metabolism? Wrong. Metabolism is just an effect of a deeper cause. If you focus just on metabolism, you are missing out on the truth about what makes skinny people skinny. There's another factor in the chemistry of their digestive system that makes them lose weight effortlessly. In fact, it's nearly impossible for weight to pile on in the first place when this is in balance. The secret I'm talking about is your gut flora, the little microbes that live inside your digestive system. there's a war going on in your belly between good microbes that are healthy for you and make you lose weight and leave you happier every day, and the bad microbes, which make you sluggish, lead to disease, and make you fatter by the day. And if you're overweight, I can guarantee that for you, the bad microbes are in the driver's seat. How do I know? Because there are now thousands of studies that prove it. Just like this one released by King's College in England from their Advanced Nutritional Science Department. In the study, they took 3,600 twins to find out why some of them were overweight. They used twins to rule out genetic factors. So what did they discover? To their amazement, it had less to do with how much people ate, or what they ate, or even how much they exercised that determined how overweight they were. It was the composition of their gut flora. Those who had specific strains of good microbes stayed in shape. Probiotics to be effective, they need to be alive and active. But most probiotics are destroyed by strong stomach acids in your digestive system. So only 5% make it through. That's why they don't have much of an effect. Bacillus subtilis is unique because it's spore-based, which means it's protected by a natural shell that keeps it safe. So you can be 100% guaranteed they get to the right place and quickly get work. In fact, there are over 250 scientific studies showing the amazing ability of Bacillus subtilis to improve digestion and burn fat quickly. And every month, that number is going up. Before long, I'm positive Bacillus subtilis will be a household name. And when you look at the incredible science behind this miracle microbe, it's easy to see why Bacillus subtilis is shown in studies to support significant reductions in body fat percentage without changing diet. In a study from 2017, subjects given Bacillus subtilis saw significant drops in body fat percentage within just days of taking it. Even crazier, in a study from 2019, researchers found that Bacillus subtilis produced an important short-chain fatty acid called butyrate. Butyrate activates a special burning gene called AMPk, while at the same time switching off fat-storing genes and drastically lowering hunger hormones such as ghrelin. In addition, Bacillus subtilis has been proven to significantly improve digestion by inhibiting bad bacteria while restoring normal gut flora in humans. That means no longer getting bloated or tired after meals. And it even supports healthy blood sugar levels. Now, I know we often hear how this or that ingredient is good for us, but it's actually very rare for an ingredient to be scientifically proven to support fat burning in so many studies. Bacillus subtilis is one of those rare exceptions, and that's just one of the 7 head-turning star ingredients I'm sharing with you today. Miracle microbe number 2 is Bifidobacterium longum. This is another weight loss breakthrough proven in countless studies to burn fat without changing your diet. Researchers also found that it significantly improves digestion, reduces bloating and abdominal pain, and all allows more of the food you eat to be turned into energy instead of being stored as fat. Incredible, right? If you just took these 2 amazing microbes alone, they could help transform your body and health in a matter of weeks. Yet, they're not the only impressive microbe we found. Miracle microbe number 3 is Lactobacillus rhamnosus. This how you can get your hands on brand new bottles of Biofit and how you can try it risk-free as part of our breakthrough new pilot program. But first, let me answer that other question. How much Biofit do you need to take? That's simple. Just take 1 capsule a day for at least 30 days.